Hello everybody, welcome back to some Fallout 4. This time not incredibly tired, and just wanting it to be over. Really, I apologize for the last part. I mean, we still accomplished quite a bit, but I know that I really wasn't into it at that point. But yeah, we're here with Kate, with her new bat and whatnot. And we got our new...
Whoa. You hear that?
Our new gun.
Up close and personal. Well, that was
There we
easy.
go. What is this gun anyway? I don't remember. I think it like changed bullets, faster fire rate and reload, right? And it was lighter. Anyway, yeah, I do apologize for the last part. So this part I'm hoping to finish Far Harbor. And I say hoping to because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 locations to go through. I checked through them all on the wiki there before recording, and none of them seem to be all that big except for the last one. Not to mention there is a hermit crab clearly right there.
You wouldn't hit a girl, would ya? Time to make a mess.
Okay, let's see, what do we got? Actually, you know what? Oh, fuck me. I've been playing too much Starfield. I keep fucking hitting B and crouching. Now, odds are that downed... Nope. Kate survived. Good for her. I'm not sure that I can actually hurt her. I think I may have gotten the perk where we can't hurt each other. But there's another hermit crab gone. And because of our level, they're all fucking the albino variation, which is, of course, the strongest variation of them all. And we leveled up. What were we putting our points into? Oh yeah, we were putting into medic, right? And worked much more quickly. Oh. What was that? I heard a huh? Like... Oh, there's a trapper up there.
This is the part of the job that I love.
That's right.
Over there. Get him.
Yeah, well, you go get him all you want. You know what? That one's all yours. Ow. Fuck. I took care of the melee guy with my gun. You go take care of the gun guy with your melee. Does that make sense? Oh, there's a gun pointed there. Does that mean there's a... There sure is. Yeah, I think I also get a little bit of experience from doing that.
Come on, you stupid bastards. Come on.
Come on, Kate, you got this.
Tearing you a new one.
Oh, that's the spirit.
Come on, Kate, you can win this. Oh wow, look at her block.
The fog will get you.
Here, I saved this for you.
Nice. Alright. So yeah, that's the bait and tackle shop. As I said, none of these locations... I mean, some of them seem to have, like a couple of them seem to have, like, this one, basically. I mean, that one had the hermit crab. That took all of 2 seconds to kill because I just fucking nuked it. But you know what? I have the nuke. They take a fuck ton of damage. I'm hearing something.
You mean that's it?
Oh, I'm picking up the Cinema radio. Damn it. I had my hopes up there because we still haven't got the just a trapper camp, eh? Tent that you can sleep in. I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, well anyway. We still haven't got the radio signal for the shipbreaker quest, which was the main reason why, because I don't think I actually understand that. Why I'm hoping to finish Far Harbor today, because I mean we have these 6 locations and that quest, and that's it. But that quest is not really doable. Also, as you can see, we have a bunch of the Fighting Furies last stand at Fort McGee, and we have all these ghouls watching it, and I think we can even change what movie's playing or something.
That clicking noise from your Pip-Boy can't be good.
Yeah, because I think we can change the movie, and they'll all move over to the other side, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, the manager's key, nice. So yeah, now if we activate this, out of the mist and slime of a time before the history of man, birthed from the deep of Earth's unexplored oceans. Looks like a Marler King. Comes an abomination science cannot comprehend. To menace the Earth. And attack. It really does look like a Marler King a little bit. Oh, and then it does. Okay, so I don't even know what the hell the name of that movie is, because I feel like none of what I read was that.
Come on, you're...
Right, there you go. As you can see now, the ghouls are none too happy that I took away their movie.
Shite! Up close and personal.
Nope, get that one. How about you get the one that's right fucking next to you?
How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl? Hiya!
Oh, well, I mean, this one can just die.
Time to make a mess.
Oh, wow, look at her. She was actually cleaning up in here. Damn.
I saved this for you. Tearing you a new one.
Yeah, she does good damage now.
Never seen him so eager to die.
Yeah, so I think if they hadn't detected me, I think they would have went over and just started watching the other movie. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm also not sure if they'll continue watching the movie if you start shooting. They may then turn on you, because I mean technically you'd still be interrupting the movie.
Baby, show me what you've got. Time to make a mess.
All right. Really, the manager's key doesn't unlock the door? Wow. Doesn't the manager usually have like a master key for all of them?
Sweet.
I mean, obviously I could have just came in through there, but Florida Diner. What do you got? UX. Oh, wait. GL. Oh, good luck. Well, thanks, buddy. And no luck for me. Money. Gumdrops. Feather duster. Nothing. Oh, got some nuclear cherry and some quantum. Okay. What the? I'm only looking around right now, even just because, like, I got that key. Men's tats. What's a lunchbox? Pen. Yeah, no, this will turn on that movie. But the fuck? Okay, Kate, you gotta move. Oh, you know what? This is. I bet you this is probably set up the same as the. What is it? Starlight Drive-In. So I bet you that there's rooms like in behind the screens. Maybe that's what the. Yeah, there is. Maybe that's what the thing opens up. Or the key. Well, this one's already open. Quantum. Yeah, I don't care for it. Ooh, I actually tried a. Oh, it unlocks a safe. Nice. I tried a new drink. The Warheads makes soda now, which I did not know. It was the one I tried anyway. It was the black cherry one. It was really good. I really liked it. But I also like black cherry soda, so. And it wasn't really sour. I mean, like, Warheads are supposed to be sour things, but I've never really found them to be, like, very sour. Alright. Invaders from Beyond Our Galaxy. Elliot Manfield stars once again as Blast Hannigan, dashing space rogue. As evil Zebulon Empire plans its final push against the Earth colony of Neptune, Blast must make peace with the tribal Neptunians and their ruler, the intoxicating Queen Zarla. Can the Earth colonists and the barbaric Neptunians put aside their differences to repel their common enemy? See, this is the thing that's always like kind of annoyed me about like some like space things like this, where it's like, oh, we've started colonizing your own planet, so that how the fuck did we colonize Neptune? Right? Like, we have a colony on Neptune, and then we're calling them tribal and barbaric. Shouldn't they just be the same as us, considering that they're from Earth? Like, what the fuck? I guess a lot of them as well. It's like, oh, because I mean, some of them do make sense because it's like, yeah, we put the colony there and then we just basically ignored it forever, and now it's like, you know what, we even forgot that it was there, you know. So, you know, they've been on their own for a while, so, you know, without, you know, the support. But still, Manzaloid versus Roborilla, I would watch that in a heartbeat. The giant man lizard Manzaloid is back. And this time he has Seattle in his sight. But after 5 attacks, the US Army is ready. They've created the perfect opponent. Meet Roborilla. 8,000 tons of Detroit steel and American ingenuity. He's our only hope against the radioactive reptile. So it's Godzilla versus Kong. Which reminds me, new one of those coming out. Watched the trailer for it. Looks good. Godzilla, for some reason, lights up pink, which is weird because I've never seen him. Did he? Because I don't think he lit up pink in any of the other ones. So I'm curious as to how they're going to explain why he's suddenly lighting up a different color. But the Murder Express, trapped on a train, no chance of escape, and a murderer is on the loose. Grant Hillman and Audrey O'Brien star in this thriller from acclaimed director Bernard Switchback, with more twists and turns than ever before. This one will have you guessing until the very end. Note to theater owners, the conductor did it. Okay. Wow. Why? Like, I don't get why you would throw that on there as a note, but whatever. Animal magnetism. Jack Limes, Tony McKenzie, and Donna Monroe star in this madcap comedy about a couple of zookeepers vying for the attention of the zoo's newest primate specialist, Dr. Jill Swinger. She's an educated, liberated woman, but they're sure all she needs is a man to set her straight. Turns out she's about to make a monkey out of the both of them. You'll go bananas for this uproarious flick co-starring Bongo the Gorilla. Okay, she's about to make a monkey out of both of them. I don't know. Into the Hollow Earth. Oh, another King Kong Godzilla one. Imagine a place where prehistoric monsters still roam free. At the base of a dormant volcano lies the entrance to a world within our world. Welcome to the Hollow Earth. A world of mystery and excitement, a land of terrible beasts, lost civilizations, and savage magic. A world that Jules Verne could only dream about. Now available in spectacular Dino Vision. Dino Vision not available in most areas. So it's like kind of Journey to the Center of the Earth. I mean, they even mentioned Jules Verne, but then they also mentioned like lost civilizations and savage magic. And I don't know. I guess it depends on which. I've actually never read the book, but I've seen different movies, and like the Brendan Fraser one is probably, if I had to guess, having never read the book, the Brendan Fraser one's probably going to be the least accurate to the books. But I watched an older one. That's like 3 hours long or something. A very long movie, 2.5 to 3 hours long. And they had like lizard people living down there, I do believe. As many of you have heard, we have decided to spike ticket prices an additional $10. Some may look at this as a sign that ticket sales numbers are decreasing. Quite the contrary, sales have been higher than ever, and this is a perfect time to capitalize on the popularity of film. Employees may experience a few slightly hostile customers and a brief dip in sales, but the long-term benefits will, of course, see profits across the board. See, now, to be fair, this says it's like ticket sales numbers are decreasing, and that's why, it says that isn't why. But if your ticket sales numbers are decreasing, raising the price of them is like, in my opinion, the opposite thing that you want to do. Like, I get the logic that it's like, well, we're selling less tickets, so if each ticket is worth more, we'll make more money. But the thing is that odds are you're selling less tickets, not because, it could be because you have like a streak of movies that just nobody wants to see. That's always possible. Or just like a streak of movies that all have like a more niche audience and not like wider appeal. So, you only have like certain groups going to that movie, certain groups going to that movie, and there isn't like overlap with other movies. But my guess would be, for the most part, especially based on a couple of the other things we read where like inflation was fucking insane, just people can't afford it. Like they have, like their money is going to other things that they need more desperately than a night at the movies, right? So if you're raising the prices, especially it says an additional $10, which leads me to believe that they're well over $10 already. All that's going to do is make even less people go to the movies. So like while each ticket may be worth more, you're still going to probably lose more money overall, especially if the inflation doesn't cool down at all and people don't start getting more like spending money, like extra money. Note to maintenance, power issues are causing an inability to have both projectors working at once. Please look into it as soon as possible and advise. I don't think we can fix it. I think that's just there to explain why only one screen can go at once. And odds are only one screen can go at once because of processing power for the game, I would imagine. To have both going at the same time would require more processing. And it just probably wasn't worth it for them to have them both going at once, especially when you can very easily explain it away like that. Okay, so if that was there, let's go check behind the other theater, or the other screen. So apparently, I think I read that now that all the ghouls are cleared out, if we were to leave and come back, there would be a hermit crab here watching the movie. or something like that.
You're gonna pay.
So maybe after we'll come back and kill it, because there is only 5 of them. We've killed
Damn it.
2 so
Running
far,
boots.
and I think that there's another location we're coming up to that
Gotta be
has
something of
one.
value on 'em.
Okay, not a whole lot in there, and that part's blocked off. So which... Now, was that another ghoul on the other side? Or was that Kate? Must have been Kate. Yeah. Because, yeah, I think there's only 5 hermit crabs in the DLC, and then you can get a quest to kill a hermit crab. But if you've already killed all 5, it'll then respawn one of them. But if you haven't killed all 5, then it will send you to whichever one you haven't killed. But that's just one of those random quests you can get from your settlers. Or it's like, your settlement needs your help. But yeah, that's the, there we go. That's the movie theater. As I said, not a whole lot. Oceanarium is actually where we're going. So let's go to the Tannery, which apparently isn't cleared. But that's probably... There was that guy who wanted to, like, buy the tools we were collecting. So maybe because he isn't dead or something. I don't know. I'm still not entirely sure what counts as cleared. Because, I mean... When you get, like, the quest to, like, clear a location, a lot of the time it's basically kill the one guy that's in charge. And it's been a while. I probably did know at one point, maybe even during this series. I possibly could have explained that, you know, it's like, oh, well, this is what it takes to get it marked as cleared. But there's also quite a few locations that,
Are you real?
Here, I say.
that just don't get cleared. Like, they never get marked as cleared.
A new one.
Ready.
Shite! Time to make a mess.
Ooh, wow.
Dying time is here.
Did she ever? Where the fuck did he even go?
Here,
Oh, there he is.
I
Took his
saved
head
this
right
for
off.
ya.
Yeah, just a Moon Slayer arm.
Is that all you've got?
That's a shame. All of his bits went down. Oh, wait. Nope. There's a little bit of Viscera here. Oh, yeah. I watched the 2nd season of Tanikawa. There's like a subtitle to it, but Fly Me to the Moon or something. Over the Moon with You, I think. But I think that's just like a season title, not necessarily a subtitle to the show. Because I want to say that the first season, I think, actually was Over the Moon for You, and the 2nd season was Fly Me to the Moon. And then the 3rd season is High School Days. But anyway, still good show. I really enjoyed the first season. Rewatched it a few times. 2nd season came out, so I rewatched the first season again. Watched the 2nd season, and turns out 3rd season already coming out. I was a little hesitant when I read the 3rd season, even though on Crunchyroll it's still called season 2. That's a big fucking skeleton. Because for some reason on Crunchyroll they have season 1, season 2, and then season 2 High School Days, which doesn't make any sense. Because I read the description for the first couple episodes, because there's only, I think, 4 of them out last I looked. And it's definitely just like a sequel. or it's just definitely season 3. But because like I read High School Days and I was like, oh, it's not going to be like when NASA was in high school, was it? But no, it is just he actually goes to teach at a high school. Come on. So yeah, I am looking forward to it, but I will wait until it's all out, just like I did for season 2, before I watch it. And assuming I pay more attention, because I did that with, because like season 2, I was waiting for it to come out before I watched it, and then it came out, and I had forgot about it, so it took me so long. I was like, yeah, I'll watch season 1 again. But assuming I actually pay attention or remember season 3, I'm not going to be rewatching season 1 and 2 again when I watch the 3rd season. But I do have. But I do have quite a few shows that recently came out on Crunchyroll that I do want to watch. So I'll definitely be going through them first, because I think they should be getting their last episodes now. And then assuming that I enjoy them, it'll probably last me long enough until that fully comes out.
Gonna put a bullet through your head, mutant. You know how to show a girl a good time.
Kate, did you just warn that you were going to put a bullet through its head? You haven't used a gun in a while. I mean, I know that you carry your shotgun with you, but I mean, you don't really use it. Right, the Aldersea Day Spa. But yeah, one thing though, because like I don't remember if I talked about. I'm sure I probably talked about Tanikawa at some point. But yeah, like they're setting up this whole thing where like the girl he married is actually like a moon princess or something, and there was a scene where he was talking to somebody there who presumably was about to tell him about it, and he did say that he already knew before they got any of the actual information out. He said that he knew what was going on, which is interesting. Because I'm curious if he actually knows. I mean, he is a very smart person. Like, so it wouldn't surprise me if he knew at least mostly what was going on, but I'm curious how much he knows. Unfortunately, that's one of those things that I can guarantee you is going to be like
Hold up. You hear that?
the ending, right? Like by the time that, it's revealed exactly what she is. And
Close and personal. Damn it. Got blood on me boots.
and yeah, like when it's finally revealed what exactly she is and what exactly he needs to do and everything, like I can guarantee you that's going to be like final, like that's the end of it. Like that's going to be the end. So I mean, since I don't really have any intention of getting the books, there's a decent chance that I'll never get to that point. But I mean, like that I personally will never get to that point. But I mean, it seems to be awfully popular. I feel like it took a while for the 2nd season to get confirmed, but I mean, the 3rd season started coming out, like they started making the 3rd season like right after, it seems.
Yes.
Because I know that they just started releasing the 3rd season, but the 2nd season hasn't been out for that long, I feel. So it must have like got a bunch of it must have got pretty fucking popular right away. And I imagine that that's not going to change based on the second season, because I mean the second season was very much a solid